Oh, what happened last time again?
Way. Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
Bro, can't you see I'm panicking? Who gives a shit how you're feeling?
And now we continue.
The hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? Sirei turned to face the blackboard and his eyes flashed red. No. They were both operation again. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding! And they're swarming in like cockroaches. Don't just stand around, they're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. The correct response. Why did you pick that guy though? Seriously. I guess he knows how to fight for his dear life. That's probably not likely. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? You're gonna be useful to me, kid. You're going to war. I don't care. Sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take the action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick. Yeah. And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. You wanna kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that hemo whatever you gave us before? That's right. With a little hemo anima on your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now, start battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace. No way, absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to... You want us to fight. So be it. Just like that. Fight or die. Those are your only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, come in! Slaughterfest! You too! Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. But the us versus them killing game could be fun too! Maybe we'll get some skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. I'll probably be about as much of use as a lantern in the daytime. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I'll let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Everybody stand back. It's time for the Takemaru Yokushiji to bring the pain. Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. You wanna take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. You're out and out monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why though? So long as these undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. And even if there were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? Is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here. Yours is not to reason why. Now get out of there and do or die. Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders? I don't think so, sir. Yeah, he's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, you're definitely staying out of it. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peace time would turn the next generation soft. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? If from the look of it, this is just a scouting party. Not a lot of them. They three should be plenty to handle them. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste. You three, follow me to the war room. Darumi'd with eyes flashing. Clear shade of red. No. The sound of a lock disengaging came a second or two after. That feature's so cool. Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if this school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. What? You see what I meant when I said you got no choice but to fight?
Hey!
Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Sirei left, followed by Hiruko, Takemaru, and Darumi. Yep. Everything we hold dear. But how could that have anything to do with this? Good question. Sirei, did he really do something to Karura? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you, that's exactly what he wants. Huh? Odds are it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Lies, empty threats. I'm not so sure about that. Zirei is a shady for sure, but I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back, or at least Offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idle by and do nothing? Not now. Not now. Not now. Why would anyone expect me to get involved in a war? I've met nematodes that are better fighters than me. But you must have fought back in the complex, right? No, not even then. What? I thought we all fought those monsters at least once. When the monsters attacked, they busted up my house real bad. So I grabbed my dog and got out of there as fast as I could. They showed up at some point and kept telling me to fight. But I couldn't have done that even if I wanted to. It was that bad, huh? In the end, he had to stab me with that weird knife himself. And then I passed out. Next thing I knew, I was here. Ooh, interesting. So if we didn't stab ourselves, he could stab us. Interesting. I guess not all of us went through the exact same thing. I wonder if there's a reason for that. There's really nothing special about me. I'm just a regular weakling. When there's trouble, I ran away. That's all I know how to do. My whole life's been one long string of problems. Run from all confrontations to avoid. Doesn't sound like this guy's going to enjoy the fight anytime soon. Yeah, don't give XP to him or something. Then we have the twins. Everything you hold dear will be forfeit. What could it mean? No need to worry, sister dearest. It's got nothing to do with us. Didn't hearing that bother you at all? Not in the slightest. The only thing I hold dear is my darling sister. As long as she remains safe, those monsters can reduce the whole TRC to rubble for all I care. But what if she's not safe? What if those things get in and kill us all? Well, then we'd have a problem. Whatever happens, my dear sister's safety has to come first. So I'll just have to hope those three maniacs do their best out there. You're just going to leave everything to them. You're not even going to get involved? Absolutely not. If anything happened to me, who'd take care of my dear sister? Look at her, so fragile. Definitely can't do anything by herself. Definitely, yeah. I have to take care of my own safety too, so I can be by her side night and day for the rest of our lives. I still don't get the twins deals, but it's clear that they only care about themselves. What did Ato say? Being kidnapped was bad enough, but being told to fight monsters we know next to nothing about? That's where I draw the line. There's more going on here than meets the eye. What do you mean? I can't say for sure, but I do know it's not a good idea to act without sufficient information. Maybe if we can learn who's really behind this and what they want, it'd be a different story. Maybe, but that doesn't change the fact that three of us have decided to fight. They'll be risking their lives to protect us while we do nothing. Doesn't that seem kind of unfair? I get where you're coming from, and I'm worried about them too, naturally. But they made a choice to fight off their own free will. I don't think we can stop them. Just like we can change the minds of those of us who've decided to abstain. I want to get out of here just as much as the rest of you. I can feel my condition getting worse already. No, I don't think I talked to him. So maybe I drew the line around here. Oh boy, Gaku. Okay, I'd like to skip him, but maybe he'll tell something actually important. Hey, are we sure there are no other ways out here? Even if we leave the school, we'd never get past the wall of flames. Plus, we don't even know where we are or how to get back to the complex from here. That doesn't mean we shouldn't try. Give up. Oh, look who's talking. There's gotta be something that can help us. Although, now that you mentioned it, I have no idea where to start. It's not like we're gonna find a big red button with escape written on it. What rotten luck. This is so messed up. I mean, you could try to fight your way out. I'm no fighter. I'm just a regular dude. You'd have to have a screw loose to want to fight these things. What did I do to deserve a life like this? I wish I could have been born rich or won a lottery or something. Can I check outside, maybe? Nah. What was the button again? Oh, I can check this. No. Say, what do you think all that everything you hold dear will be forfeit stuff was all about? He was just making that up to scare us, right? I wish I knew. And what do we do? I don't want to have to fight those things again. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. Don't need twice. Are you okay? I'll be fine. Just give me a minute. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Okay. Let's go, Takumi. It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Sirei wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do, so I headed for the door. Someone called out to me. Takumi? Where are you going? No way! You're not gonna go join those three psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart.
Hey!
I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said that I'd protect her, no matter what happened. No.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Kotaro. No matter what.
Promise. The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear? As Sirei put it. Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Sirei told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back. Yep. And let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, you could use some, Gaku. Yeah, people tell me I'm too positive for my own good. Sometimes. Hey, he'd like me for real. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. I opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. The hallway, they say? Ayo! It does look kind of like a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting, though. But that can wait. The others are going to the war room, right? I'd better go catch up with them. Oh, now I can open the menu. Okay. Ingenious. Took a while, as it's usual. Should have just played a little longer. Couple of event galleries. Lovely. Video gallery. Only a few left. Wait, report card. Hey! Great. Ooh. I see, so I'll be able to enhance, so to say, my character. So height is 5.6. Weight is... Alright. Areas. He likes sleeping in, dislikes studying. Facts. The icon seems the same. Leo. That's a tall dude, if I saw a tall dude. Likes radio exercises, dislikes subtlety. She likes small cute animals. Yeah, I could have guessed that. She's like, yeah, that ghosty was cutie. Dislikes spicy food and indecisive people. Yep. Darumi Amemiya. Ooh, close to my birthday. However, she's Aquarius. She likes adult games, gore, misery. Okay. Adult games and life sims. Eito Aotsuki. Peace kiss. March 16th. Cleaning. Dislikes loud noises and ugly things. He likes to clean. Huh. Cancer. Radial engines. She dislikes static electricity. Huh. Okay, Gaku, what do you like? He likes to cook. Okay, at least that. He dislikes poverty, working for free. Could guess that. Yep. Likes makes all and dislikes make all the sense. Oh boy. She likes complex flavors and dislikes anything that hurts Ima. Okay. So she does care for him, at least in reading here. He likes dark and damp places. Yep. Dislikes convenience stores at night. What? I'm guessing he has experience with that. Or wishes he didn't have. Hello, is this thing on? Testing. 1, 2, 3. This is a message from Sire. Just a reminder that the war room is on the 3rd floor. Anyone who doesn't want to be branded a coward can join us here anytime. The 3rd floor, huh? So he just repeats himself, okay? So, upwards. Okay. Exploration prohibited. 3rd floor, though. So, yep, I'm on the 3rd floor. Of course. The vibe, at least. Ow, okay. Lovely animation. Like, ooh. Close. Nope. Oh. So here's the war room. And it's dungeon or something? I don't know. Too soon to tell. Just the sewers, bro. On 3rd floor. Trust. Oh, you coming too, Takumi?
This means you made up your mind to fight?
Yes, I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming you'll be any help at all.
That's the old last Defense Academy's fighting spirit. Old? I knew you'd come around, Sumio.
I didn't exactly have a lot of choice the way you threatened us.
You wounded me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that even mean?
Aha!
I'll explain it later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then. Oh.
Oh. Does everyone have the same one?
Take up your infusers and remember how these work. You remember, right? Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemoanima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch. Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield.
Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units, yes? Let's get started. Those nasty pig barfs.
About time, let's do this.
Yahoo! That's so hype! I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work. Somehow. I've beaten these things once, and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Yes, Karwa. Karwa believed in me. Now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle?
Possibly.
It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Dang.
Super transformation sequence, go!
Will I see others transform?
Yo. Bruh.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Did we fly out? I swear this power-up is probably having a big repercussions somehow.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long.
Of course.
If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us.
Now we have some backup inside. Yeah.
Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
Yep, defensive battles. In a defensive battle, you'll lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the very end and destroy all the enemies. Yep, sounds about right. I've played these games before! I didn't check conditions, I figured that thing would stay there. Can I check it whenever? Annihilate all enemies. Any one ally dies in battle, I lose. Ooh. Interesting. Not that I would have that desire. Can I save? I'll save here. Only 2 waves, so it shouldn't be too hard. Nice. I can just quickly move the characters. Well, this one is way too close for my liking. But I don't know how your attacks could look like. That's one attack for every enemy defeated per turn.
Alright, let's get started.
Yep, that's what I read. Each member of the Special Defense Unit has a unique ability known as the Specialist skill. Learn each character's skill and use them to your advantage. Hiruko is an attacker that specializes in hard hitting. She automatically gains one attack, max free, for each enemy she kills during one turn. Oof, I have options. Cranial fracture max. Launch powerful attack, damages all in front, defensive and the dash. Let's go with this one. I also have a decent HP, at least that's what I'm assuming, so... Wait... I forgot how I... buggery.
Time to move.
So yeah, this, however... Ah yeah, with these. Choose the direction.
Die! Broken so soon. This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern.
Likes to play cards close to her chest.
If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Look at that. Okay.
Hauling ass!
Takemaru is a great defender with superior mobility and defense. Good. He automatically gains 1 armor for each space moved from his specialist skill Special Rampage. Interesting. Damage all adjacent. Oh, that can be really helpful right now. Move up. Good though. Armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage that would otherwise diminish your HP. It is only effective during the turn it was used. Of course. It's fine, I'll let someone else move. Maybe her. User's skills change when fatigued. When fatigued, change.
Here we go!
Might as well use it now, huh? Darumi'd is a mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. I see support, yeah, sure. Let's call that support. What's from behind her? I may be a healer, but... Loads the gun. Darumi's specialist skill, Special Sick Day, will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to their low counterparts. So is that good or bad? Not even sure that one. That's killing. Launch a cross-shaped. Yep, this seems good. Time to move. Damn.
Seriously depressing.
Hello, kill me now. Launch a cross-shaped mid-range attack. Inflicts -3 move. Flight +2 on target. Apparently I can still hit them. interesting. Cancel for a moment. What about me?
I've got this.
Takumi is an easy-to-use character with great balance of range and attack strength. You can redo battles by selecting his specialist skill, Special Redo, from the menu. Oh, so he's a special little guy, eh? Let me see something, though. It's risky.
Let's go.
5. Sure.
Here we go.
You have decent HP. Take care of most of them. Okay, let's see if I regret that. Nope. Some are ignoring us anyway, which is bad. Which means they're going towards the barrier device. Yeah, that's fine. He can run around in circles. Now he can go all the way there.
Let's give it to him.
Nah, he cannot. Okay. She has cross-shaped attack.
All right.
She has more
let's
than
get
one attack,
started.
right? Okay. Oddly enough, I want to do with her as much as possible.
Good to go.
You move here. And remove them.
That's it.
Voltage. I should pay attention to that too. There are a lot of them on the right. He can just tank it. That's fine. However, her, she has a lot of things to do.
Time for battle.
Almost hate to do it like that. However,
How's this?
how's this? She may say.
My turn.
Either or, honestly.
Take this.
Remove it.
How unsatisfying.
Oh, 1 AP. But she's fatigued. Thank you for that.
Let's
1
go!
AP. It'll come in handy right now. Yep. He's good, he's good. Do I go to help him? Because I don't think he can
Let's
deal
freaking
4
go!
damage. Yeah, just 1. No,
I've got this.
I can deal 2.
Let's do it to it!
Unless I should prepare for the next wave.
Now then, to business.
What are my special attacks? Do I at least see before you use them?
Ain't got nothing on me.
Consume voltage to special attack stun. We're gonna save that boy.
Let's do this. Gotta play defense.
Yeah, defense. The rest is honestly fine. Let me see the special attack.
Game time!
You'll get what you deserve! Consume voltage to activate stun and bleed. Ooh, that's a big one. I'll try to save it.
Ready when you are.
It goes all out.
Time to move.
Cool Death's Lament. Consume voltage to activate special attack. Yep. This is all fine. I'll end my turn. She's fine. Don't worry.
My turn.
Oh my god, she still can't reach. It's slightly saddening, not gonna lie. Oh well.
Rev it up!
Out of my way.
Let's go!
Just one attack though. Ow.
Here we go.
I don't wanna use that much, but I might have to.
Reached.
Yeah, let the girls stay there.
Hauling ass!
Speed. Okay, voltage on the side.
Did we win?
I doubt it, because it said 1 out of 2 waves.
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime. Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We
Yeah.
fought once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters anyhow? Ain't it about time you
Did
spilled
that
the beans?
happen? At this point I wonder, because he was like, oh yeah, you're right, it did.
Well, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Okay, I believe you.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above?
Definitely.
They were created as living weapons, but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
What did I even read?
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school.
Wow, so specific.
As such, I've decided to designate them school invaders for the time being.
Oh my gosh, they're just students, and we're actually teachers, but we don't know.
Invaders, huh?
They just want to sign up.
Lucky
Enroll,
for us,
you know.
the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something hidden deep within the school.
Okay.
If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like, our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet.
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. Then again, I'm a straight-up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't get.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
Well,
He ain't wrong when he ain't wrong.
Hell, man. You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Yeah, baby!
Hurry! We have to save her!
Well, that escalated quickly. No.
No way. No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy. There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
I don't know why, but I have a small feeling she ain't dead, but maybe I'm just in denial.
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this.
But if she is really dead, oh my god.
We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God damn.
What?
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster.
I'll bet.
Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know. Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Emergency. Oh my god, and the small ones. That's bad. But it says that we win if we annihilate the boss, so... Yep. When voltage reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use Boost Hemo-anima. Hell yeah. I did save it for a reason. Oh, I mean, you just gave it to me anyway. Okay. Well... Oh, boost. One is boost, one is special attacks. Well, who will be the one doing the honors? I mean, he'd be amazing if I could get him on the edge, but they repositioned us, so that's probably not gonna work.
Let's go.
Wow, it ain't even gonna let me use that until I use boost.
Here we go.
Let's freaking go!
And all three of them
Time to move.
get the same
My turn.
strike. Heals fatigue. Attack. And I have to use it. It ain't letting me do anything else. Okay. Ah, this guy is just like, yep, I'm all the way to the defensive barrier, to the barrier.
Let's go.
Fuck it, boost.
Gotta push it.
Push to the limits. Okay, can I play now?
Let's do this.
Okay. Nope. And I can't think I can reach it. Lovely.
My turn.
But I can use that, so... 40 though.
Good to go.
This only deals 8. Ugh. At least it stuns though, so maybe it's good enough.
My turn.
Let's try. You can deal with the crowds, so this seems like the best way. Oh. Downwards.
Gotcha.
Hell Gotcha. Hey, who gave it counterattack? Stun will disable all actions, not quite, I see, until the end of the next turn. There are a few ways to remove this effect, so be cautious. So, yeah, immune to stun, of course he is. Yeah, right, right. Oh wait, I'm stunned, but he ain't.
Full throttle.
Out of my way, it's the best one, I suppose. Is he stunned? Okay, no. So I was mostly unlucky with that one, huh?
Time for battle.
Well, girl. Time for you to clean up the mess we left you with.
How's this?
And the rest, I pray to God. Because this dude's stunned. This one is not even gonna accomplish much. So, yeah. End turn, what happens, happens. If I lose, it was fated. Thank God he had some armor. I'm still stunned. Ugh, pain.
Let's give it to him.
Out of my way, indeed. Remove these pests. And now we have the armor. Might remove the other ones as well, to be honest. I hate how he's in.
All right, let's get started.
He's ready
Well
to
then,
get slammed.
To business.
Fine, I'll just continue removing these smaller ones.
Die.
Hauling ass.
Yep, do it again.
More shield, more! I'll tank them all.
I believe that's it, because my dude is just resting. Okay. Oh my. Thank God for that shield. They're spread in an annoyingly manner. Voltage is getting up there, but okay, so this still counts as a hit.
Here we go.
Do it, my boy. Actually, maybe too soon. Let me move myself first
Rev it up.
before I take unnecessary hits. There we go. Now I gotta move. I can move out of the way. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm here or here. In retrospect.
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
I'm trying, Sarai.
Got it.
Got it.
My turn.
Just the basic ones, I suppose. Cranial.
How's this?
An extra
Time to
AP
move.
just for me. You shouldn't have.
Die.
Voltage is full though.
Let's give it to him.
He deals 6 damage.
Say when.
He deals 8. Very nice. You can also remove fatigue later.
Let's do this.
Inflict stun.
Ready when you are.
Inflict stun and
Ready
inflict
whenever.
stun. Useless. But she deals most damage, so I'll try to save it. Come at me, bro. Can I see its name anyway? It just says enemy commander. It did say the name, but I guess we don't understand the language or
Now
something.
then, to business.
Dashi!
Time for battle.
Oh my gosh, barely misses it? No way. I mean, it looks like it could hit.
Good to go.
Time to move.
Yeah, it does hit, okay. Problem is it will counterattack. Let me do this first, I suppose.
Let's give it to him.
Yep, counterattack is up.
Time for battle. Show me your insides.
Oh my.
Don't let them.
Did it say 6? Why
My
the
turn.
Lion game? All or nothing? Question mark. Oh. Oh, it ran away. Okay.
Too bad. The enemy commander got away.
I don't think there was any way I could have killed it.
Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemoanima and return to the school.
Understood. Don't know what nice skills is, but S rank is what I deserve. At least for that.
Hooray!
All in all, I think we could have dealt with it regardless. Maybe one would fall at best. Unless I would overestimate myself. Welcome back! You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys! Ah! This is no time to celebrate.
A girl died out there, you sick.
Buster. Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. Ugh.
It's a manager thing.
He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't going to do us any good.
Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened.
Alright. Give me the news. I'll try to deal with it. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger.
You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule. But I figure for you, I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right?
Oh, just try it. I'll twist your body into double helix in return.
Sounds like in this case DNA stands for don't know.
Wow, okay. What? Come on, guys, we shouldn't fight amongst ourselves. Just as the tension in that room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Are you guys alright?
No, asshole, we ain't alright. The emo chick with a creepy laugh got killed.
For real? She actually died?
Hey!
Were you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the classroom broadcasted the whole thing. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I saw a person die. Ever. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all that, but this seriously can be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all just a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
Quit your whining.
Yeah,
You
quit.
get why this happened, don't ya? Her death's on all of you.
Yeah.
If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, emo chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did.
She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there. And there's every chance things still would have ended up like this, even with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Alright, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief. The way you're carrying on, you'd think someone had died or something.
Someone did!
Nah, she didn't, did she? But then, the door opened again, and we were joined by an unexpected guest.
Hey, guess who's back?
Brother in Christ.
Huh?
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something? Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
I was wondering, yeah. I don't know, it felt too quick. Too no suspense. Like, don't get me wrong. In real life, death can be instantaneous and it just happens, no time to mourn, go back to the battlefield and all stuff like that. But this is a video game. And I'm not surprised she's alive. Even though she did give off red flags, not gonna lie. She was all like, oh my god, you're totally going to die first. Like, usually people like that are like, yep, you might not last.
Never mind that. How are you alive? Is she a ghost?
Definitely.
Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi'd in the flesh.
Or is she?
I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
That music in the background, though. You came back.
Isn't it wonderful? Just another miracle, courtesy of our friend, Hemoanima.
I mean, kinda makes sense. We do stab ourselves and we're still good. What's Hemoanima got to do with it?
It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out the drone to recover your body post-haste. Then it's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining hemoanima, and boom, you rise from the grave. You can die out there as much as you want, you'll just keep coming back.
You mean we are immortal?
Ding ding, that's correct.
That's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else is going on.
You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say?
Yep, Exhibit A, right here. Oh, common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's going to turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? I swear, at one point she's going to say it correctly.
That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. You Tokyo residential complex kids are all like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long you have no idea what's a wide and wonderful world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities.
I don't even know how to react to that.
You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that's so freaking sweet. This Hemo Anima stuff is awesome.
I'm still waiting for the downside. Must you raise your voice over every new development?
Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can get past that wall of fire.
Yeah.
And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with one life you've got.
You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders.
Now you're getting it, Sumiko. Keep on fighting, like good little soldiers, and you'll be fine.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with?
One more thing, just to set your mind at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you. Good as new.
That's supposed to comfort us?
At any rate, we've prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right?
Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now.
How come?
Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Your explanation on how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened. It was so bad, I thought I was gonna die. You did die.
In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Bro, what? The connections. Kids these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know?
You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct?
That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too.
Obliterated? And that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit?
Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders.
When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So, what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend?
I knew you'd ask me sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know, so allow me. Whoa, the Flower Victory Party! Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded.
And I see a lovely Monokuma puffer.
Ah!
You want information on a party?
Oh.
The reason you can't have both, I'll tell you more while we eat. You must be starved after all that fighting, right?
BRB.